about through the week, well, just in general yesterday, and well, was it yesterday or Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday, and we went through what was happening with the company, what was happening with this other company, how things were going, and kind of letting you guys know where we were headed and what was happening with the talks, etc. 2 seconds here, guys. And yeah, we just want to let you know what happened today, because I know a lot of you's been sitting waiting on tenterhooks and fucking, wanted to make sure that we got exactly across to you what happened today. So, first off, amazing talks, fucking very positive meeting, very positive. We went through a few things. Obviously, we had to send paperwork over to these guys. They had to have a look at it, kind of see their views on it. And it's obviously it's working together. You can't just go into things and think, right, okay, we're the only company there. It's a fucking two-way street. They've got to be on the same page, want the same things. So, we sent our plan over there, and our plan was accepted by that company, which is fucking brilliant. But obviously, that's not the end of it. There's a lot of things to go from there. So we sent our plan over, and they said to us that they wanted to add stuff to the plan that we sent to them, so they could add because we basically wrote out an entire plan of what we could do for them. They came back with, well, we've got to put on what we can do for you, which is, that's what it's all about. So when we were thinking about it and we were speaking about it today, it went fucking amazing, man. Like everything that we sent across to them was fucking brilliant. They're happy. And, I'm going to let Brian take over and tell you a bit of what happened today, guys. I'll let all the team speak about it because, they're all excited about everything. I don't know how many team members in here. But in general, guys, it was amazing. It was amazing. Brian, do you want to tell them a bit more, mate?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, with everything still being finalized, contracts have not been signed yet. But now, obviously, it's a lot of work. There's a lot of things that entail with business. You can't just, throw a contract out and sign it right there tomorrow. Yeah. But what I will say is they are coming back they're going to add some things to the business plan like that we proposed to them. They're going to add some of the points that they want to put in as well and what they have to offer. And they gave us a time frame, can't say 100% that we're going to stick by that time frame, but we're, hopefully, as long as everything works out great, they said they want to have everything finalized by the end of this month. And I'm sorry, I was just going to say when this happens, there's going to be a big, and when I say big, there's going to be a massive marketing push when this does happen, like PR and everything.
Fucking huge.
It's going to be massive. So, no later, like the deadline was no later than the end of April. So it's going to be this month. And once it happens, there's going to be a massive PR push on their end and on our end as well. So I just wanted to make that clear.
Understand it, because the other thing about this company as well, guys, they want this to work. It's not a case of how many companies you go and, that's what you've done, blah, blah, and they don't want to put the effort in. These guys want to put the effort in. They want this to happen. So understand, if you've never got that into your head there, the deadline for this is the end of the month. So basically what we've said is, and they've said is, we want everything wrapped up by the end of April. Everything. Contracts, everything. And if you don't understand what that means like, we're in a good spot right now. These guys want to work with us, and they were mentioning, I can't mention anything at all apart from that. But there's big things coming, guys. I've always said to you guys that, I'm here to fucking help people. I'm here to change people's fucking lives, And I promised that I'm going to do that, and I fucking will do that. Me and the team, we're all here for you guys. We're all here for the people on the planet. And I really do think anybody that's overlooked this project, fucking hell, they're missing out. Because at the end of this month, things are going to go fucking crazy. That is fucking, what we can say is, the end of this month, man, everything's good. That's the deadline, the end of the month, so we're going to smash it. Told you we're going to fucking smash it. We're not here to fuck about. We have to change everything. And it's going to happen. You know, and like I say, when did we launch? November? Fucking 5 months in. 5 months in and we're doing this. Imagine a year in. Where will this be in a year? 2 years? Fucking 5 years?
Tell me how many charts you can zoom out and look where,
Exactly.
we launched back in November, right? If you zoom out on this chart and you see where we ran up to all-time high, then we kind of, started slowly, going in a downward trend, and then we consolidated. I mean, for the past, 4 months we've been consolidating, and now you see this massive uptrend. And I'm telling you, if you zoom out on this chart and you see it's just waiting for a breakout, it's waiting for this catalyst to come. And when it does, like I'm telling you, this month, as long as everything goes through, which I am very confident it will. It's still business. Yeah. I mean, just hearing what they were saying in the meeting, they want to work with us. They know where crypto is going. So, it's just waiting for that breakout.
That's interesting on the chart that you say as well, because, I mean, obviously we can't say who the company is, but the plan that we sent through to them had a very aggressive view on where the chart was going to go.
Yeah.
They didn't think it was anywhere near aggressive enough, anywhere near, just based on what they're going to do on their end.
Exactly. Basically, what they came back to us and said, and you guys know how much I fucking love this company. What they came back to me and said is this: we think you're undervaluing it, John. That was to me. Like we're saying, I put in some fucking stupid numbers in there, some very stupid numbers, and they were saying, nah, that you've undervalued that by telling us what they can take this
to.
They
weren't stupid. They were reasonable based on what our history is and what we were looking to do. But they
for the 5 months, but for the 5 months fucking project, mate.
Yeah, exactly. But it was just very encouraging to hear.
Nothing like
it. They said that no, that was nowhere near what they expect. Just based on what they can.
Yeah. This company's here to fucking push this, and like I say, it's not a case of us doing all the work. They're putting in the work as well. They want this to work. They want this to go forward. Yes, brother.
Hey, real quick. So when they came back and asked for a revision to the contract language, were they asking to add stuff for them or stuff that they could provide to GNL?
Stuff they could provide.
Oh, that's a great position to be in. Exactly,
brother. Because when we writ the plan out to them, when we did it, when Matt did it, he did a great job. When we did this, man, it's, he did a fucking amazing job. They looked at it, and the way we writ the business plan and the roadmap was to show them what we could do, And then they've came back to us and says, well, we need to put how we can help that. So they're basically going to come back to us on the contract and tell us exactly how they're going to help us, mate. That's exactly what they're saying.
They were worried. They were worried that plan was public and that they were sending it out to other VCs.
Yes, good point.
No, this is just internal, just between us and them.
Yeah, they didn't want that plan going anywhere at all. They wanted it kept internal. So, yeah, it's and the contracts, Mog. You know all about them, my man. It's like this is it takes time, but again, like these guys are in it to push forward. Like we said to them in the chat today, we want to know how to move forward on this, and they're saying, well, we've got questions that we want to put in for our side. Not even questions. They just wanted to add what they could give us, basically, And obviously talks after that will go down the line of percentages, etc. But, that's something that we'll talk about with them. But again, man, it's like nobody has any idea what's coming. I promise you that. If you think you know what's coming, man, fucking hell. Even I have trouble wrapping my head around it.
Can you guys speak on any of the deliverables on the contract, or still can't?
Can't speak on it. Not just now.
Okay.
Everything is under an NDA right now as far as contract. Okay. Now, once the contract's signed, we can go more into specifics on, we're obviously going to talk with them on what can be released publicly, but we'll be able to go more in detail on what, most of this entails. But one thing I can say is that it's going to greatly benefit GNL in so many ways. It's going to take us to a whole nother level.
I mean, what did he say again?
Step, man.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, one thing he said in the chat was when it's all sorted, he's like, blow the fucking lid off it, basically. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, he said when this is.
And also, he wanted a coordinated message, not just from our side, but from his side as well.
Yeah,
so that, because this will massively benefit their company in a lot of ways. Being linked to this project. So you know, and it wasn't just the main guy that owns the company; it was also his team on the call, and they were like, "We want to make sure this is coordinated." So it was an incredible meeting we had with them.
Yeah. I think it was a case of they've got new things happening as well, and it's you know, it makes sense because they've got a lot of things happen at the end of the month for them, and like Matt says, coordinated, man. That's what it needs to be, and if you can push things out at the right time, you know, everything's about timing, especially fucking crypto, man. Everything's at the right time, and like I say, everything happens at the right time in life, eh? And honestly, guys, this is GNL's time right now.
Tell you what,
the last fucking year has built up to this. I'm not joking you.
The crypto's pumping as well at the minute. The charts are looking green on in the markets. Couldn't work out perfectly for everything.
Well, that's it, man. And you know, we always speak about this. Like I said there, everything happens at the right time. Maybe sometimes in your life you think, "Fuck, why has that not happened to me then?" Maybe it wasn't your time then. Do you know? Everything happens at the right time, and I believe it's GNL's time to fucking shine this year, big time. Anybody that's looked past this project, anybody that says, "Oh, the fucking hell, they're saying crazy shit," fucking welcome to crazy, man. We do absolutes here. That's what we do. Everybody fucking knows that, you know. And the team, and we've all been working like fuck for the past, ever since, even before Turkey, ever since any of these team members have dropped in this team. As soon as they hit the ground fucking running, you know. And honestly, what's coming, people have no fucking idea. People's lives are going to get changed fucking dramatically in a good way. Like I say, that's my goal. That's my goal, man. To help you guys out, help fucking the planet, help people that are struggling in countries. All this stuff, man. This is all leading up to what I want to do. Everything's on that fucking roadmap in my head, and I can see it. I know exactly where we need to go. I know exactly what the plan is, how we're going to push forward, everything. And I've got the right team here with me as well. You know, like I say, this is the block. Sorry, Carol.
Yeah, I was just going to say that everyone here is going to want to know the details, but literally they said to us today, we specifically don't want you to talk about certain things which we can't talk about. But it was an incredibly positive meeting, and I think John's got some update on what's happening with some of the other side of it, with the devs and with the wallet and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so we did finalize everything with obviously the wallet's not finished, guys. But I mean, are we allowed to? Did we announce who the dev is for that? I can't remember, Brian. Did we?
I don't think we announced it, did we?
I don't know.
No, we never gave the name on who it is.
Right. Okay, Brian. Do you want to speak about that, bud?
And do you want me to like say his name?
Yeah, just shout. Yeah, put it out, mate. Fucking.
So he's fine with that.
Yeah. Jay's all right with that.
Okay. Well, you did that. Yeah. So basically, the team that we have behind the wallet development, the guy that's leading everything, his name is Jay Huffman, and this guy's got a very massive. I mean, it's
huge, man.
Experience background in working on really big platforms, and if you go to his website, you can actually see some of what he's done in the past. He's responsible for working on the Pizza Hut app. What was some of the other ones, John?
Yeah, I think it was Etsy as well, mate.
Yeah, Etsy. Yep.
I think it was Yelp as well.
Yeah, so he's got a lot of big names behind him, and this is a really big project to take on. The features that we're trying to implement in the GNL wallet. I mean, this isn't something, like I said, you can't hire somebody off Fiverr to do. You got to hire the right team, and he's got a massive development team, and they are working on it, pushing it forward. And so the way we're going to do it with the GNL wallet, we're going to have features that set up, the ones that we can deliver like sooner than later. We're going to have those on there as a beta, and then from there we'll add updates to it along the way.
So basically, V1, V2, etc.
Exactly. Yep. So it's going to be a very, very fun, talk and kind of talk with each other and stuff about whatever you want, crypto and whatever.
And the thing is as well with the app. Yeah, the thing is with the app, man, like I wasn't gonna go to fucking Larry at number 12 down the road to make the app. You know, you don't know if Larry's gonna fuck it sideways. So we had to go somebody that knew exactly what they were doing. You know, and this guy, obviously, we got in contact through him through another person we know, and that's a thing. Like crypto is unreal for the connections you can get. I think we've all learned that, Brian. You know, we've all kind of learned that the last few weeks, the last few months, man. Like everybody that we've been speaking to has all got connections in this space to one or another person that you need in the future for your company. But the app company that we're working with, man, I don't actually know his company's name. You can even go check it out. What is the company's name? Do you know what? I can't remember the fucking name of it.
I think it's called Integral Studios. I'd have to go back and look exactly back at what it's called, but Integral Studios.
Put it in the chat when you get a chance, mate. Just put it here for people to go check.
I got it pulled up on my PC. I'll paste it in here so you guys can check it out. But it shows his portfolio of what he's worked on in the past, and he's got some big names on there. Like I said, Pizza Hut, Etsy, and some other big names I'm sure you guys will be familiar with. So it's an honor to even have someone with this much experience to even take on, something that has to do with what we're doing. And he obviously has a huge network of people as well. So whatever we need to make happen on a software, side, he can deliver it. Like 100% he can deliver it.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said to us that he's
a big fan of GNL as well, and he's had some insight from John about what's happening here. So you can understand now that this is the reason why he wants to get in early to help.
Yeah, there was a lot of talks as well about a few other things with GNL and himself, but I don't know if I can go into that just now. But there was talks about him possibly getting involved. Now this is just speaking just now, but there was talks, about him possibly helping out the team on the inside as maybe being a part-time member of the team. That was another thing we spoke about with him. But again, it's like I can't say it's solid because it's not. But this guy, he's all about. He loves the project, man. He fucking loves the company. He loves what we're trying to do, and he sees the benefit that's going to help a lot of people. Like I can't wait to build our first fucking renewable energy project. It's going to be next level, man. Think of the amount of people we can fucking help. Think of that. The amount of people that would benefit from our projects. Insane, man. Cutting their fucking energy bills in half. Or, even microgrids, etc. in fucking South Africa. All this stuff, man. Like when I say that GNL will be a global brand, I'm not fucking joking. That's me not fucking about there. That's me. Yes, brother.
Sorry, man. Just real quick. Is there a timeline on the wallet?
For the wallet itself, man, I mean, I spoke to people about this as well. I don't really, with me, man, I don't rush things, bro. It takes them as long as it takes them. I can't really tell you a timeline. But you know what I'm saying?
I think I can kind of touch on that a little bit. So the first phase of what they're developing is going to be the GNL app. Okay, so we're going to have an app, and it will be integrated with a wallet. Now, obviously, with a wallet, right, you have to have next level security integrated with it to be able to make sure that we're, keeping everyone's money safe, right? But first off, we're going to have the GNL app released. And I believe the timeline that he said was 2 to 3 months. Don't quote me on that. I don't know 100%, but that's the understanding that we got. Now that could change because obviously these situations are fluid, but that was the timeline that we got to get the app up and running, not the actual wallet. The wallet will take a little bit longer because we have to have some serious encryption security, laid out for that and get audits done and whatnot. And that takes a little bit more time, but the app itself should be just a couple of months away.
The great thing is that he's directly connected us to his team of developers. So we're speaking to them directly about all of the things that we need, what the roadmap is. So, this isn't just a simple thing. This is a structured relationship now that we've got with this team of developers, which is working really well.
Yeah. And when we said, do you want us to put it in, and when we were thinking about what to put in the app, etc., at the very start and what we were going to do, they were just like, well, just shove it all in there. Because we can build whatever. There was no limit, eh? They didn't say, we can't do that. They're like, yeah, we can build anything, basically. That's how fucking good their devs are.
Yeah, These are pros, man. Anything that we need them to do, they can do it. So, you know, it's gonna be once everything gets built out.
Yeah, entirely fucking next level, man. I mean, the end of this month in general, for the company is like fucking hell. You know, sometimes I've got to sit down and think for a minute. Fuck me, it's, you know, this all came from a thought in my head, you know. And these guys on the team have worked fucking hard. And I know, listen, not just the team, you guys as well. You've held the floor, eh? You know, you've seen the fucking future of the project. You're not here to make a quick bit of money. You're here to fucking change your life, you know? And if you can do that while fucking, like I say, helping the planet, helping the people, there's no bigger satisfaction, is there? Do you know what I mean? But I think this, like I say, this coming month, guys, is where it's at. This month we're in right now, this is the fucking build of this. Like, after this month, after all this is fucking done, like we've got a lot of talks for a lot of other things to happen. You know, we'll be, like I say, I'm traveling a lot this year, and like I say, Sadiq just came back for Dubai. You know, in May I'm in California, September I'm in Amsterdam, and December I'm in London. So we're traveling a lot this year, and we want to push GNL as much as we can this year. Obviously, you know, with any project, it's about utility as well. It's not just about being a fucking coin or being a token. You've got to have something there backing it, something that's got that fucking back to it, the power to it, something that just takes it more than just a token, you know. And all this is going to change. This month it'll happen. This month it'll go.
Yes, I'm fucking buzzing. I'm
Mate,
so happy.
honestly, bud.
Yeah,
Honestly, guys, we worked so fucking hard this month. Even not even this month, the last fucking 5 months, the last year for me. So for all this to come fishing, man, I told you guys, it's not if, it's fucking when. I've always said that. How many times have I said that? We don't mess about here, man. We're here to fucking help people and change people's lives. That's what this is about. And being a global brand is exactly where we're going to be. We're not looking to be in one country or fucking one town or whatever. We're not about being the entire fucking world. You guys will be able to say, fuck me. We were here before that even took off. We were here at the very fucking start. You know, you'd be sitting in your fucking villa somewhere. Fucking big. You know, you'd be sitting somewhere enjoying the sun or whatever you'll be doing. I don't know. But this is what it's here for, guys. We're here to change your lives. You know,
how was there only 30 people in here? I know it's 36, but that's the team and some mods. 30 investors, that's it. So early. So
exactly.
early.
That's, you know, it's been overlooked, isn't it?
So early, man.
It's like it's been overlooked.
Hey, and shout out to the guy, whoever it is, shout out to whoever it is that just dropped like 1.27 BNB. That bought 21,500 GNL, because guess what? In a year's time, man, that 21,500 GNL is going to be life changing for you. So I just wanted to shout you out real quick. I don't even know who you are. But.
Fucking right, bro. Fucking right, man. Anybody that's holding any GNL, fucking hell, it's, you know, it's going to change your life. You know, whatever bag you've got, man, you're going to make money. You know, but like I say, this company itself this is only the fucking beginning of all this. It's only the very fucking beginning. You know, it's 5 months since we launched, man, and pushing to where we're going now. Like, what comes in a year? Fucking excited, man. I'm fucking pumped for a year. Where the fuck are we going to be in a year?
High up.
Well, are we going to have our own fucking GNL city? Who fucking next 10 years, man? Where the fuck's it gotta be? Fucking hell, man.
No, hey, man.
Honestly, guys.
One thing just another thing I wanted to touch on, man, that John, like you kind of mentioned for a second, right? So everyone that's holding GNL and has been holding the floor and has been, you know, keeping us at this level for as long as we have, where, you know, trust me, I've been in crypto for a while now, and I know that like these projects on BSC, and, you know, it's clear that you guys see what this really is, and it's not, you know, just like when marketing, when this kind of thing, because I know for a fact, right, we haven't had a whole lot of movement, right? Our volume is minimal. Our movement in terms of what it is that we produce in terms of a tangible, usable utility, it has not been there yet. It's coming, obviously, but like, you know, 5 months to hold the floor to where we're at right now is all on you guys, on the community, on the whole shoulders. And so seriously, man, thank you, because we would not be in this position at all without you guys.
Team,
just remember that guy that said on that famous tweet, you know, oh my God, I can't believe I sold all my Bitcoin for $3 and now look at it, it's $6. You remember that guy?
Nice fuck.
And you got to look too. This doesn't happen often in BSC. Most investors, like, you know, they're not patient with allowing real utility to, you know, to be worked on, because like things take time, of course, right? And you know, most investors, at least on Telegram, especially, like I've seen it where they just go and pump and dump and sell off for a 2x. Like the people that we have in this community are the type of people that we're trying to attract, and even in the future. Like when you see the strategy that we're going to be using in marketing, it's not going to be, you know, to call groups and all that. It's going to be real marketing to investors that will actually hold the floor and allow the price to sustain and increase over organically, right? This is, you know, we don't want the pump and dump crowd. We want the people that truly believe in what we're trying to do, what we're trying to deliver, and they'll give us time to deliver that, and it will pay off much more than just getting a quick 2x. You know what I mean? So thank you guys. Like you know, Elliot said, like, we appreciate the patience. Like, I know it's taking a little more time than expected, but you got to also remember what are we, like 7 months old right now, and we're already about to have I mean 6, 7 months. Like we came out in November.
Yeah, pretty much. 5 months.
5 months.
Good Lord, yeah. Sorry, I don't keep up with my days anymore. It's all running into each other. Yeah, it moves so fast. So, you know, we're a very young company, and the fact that we're about to secure a major deal like this it's incredible. Like, to be moving at this pace, you know. So, like I said, we appreciate everything from everyone, you know, in the community. And the team is working hard for you guys every day, for believing everything that we're working on. Thank you.
And I think as well, it's a fact that this is another way of telling you guys, like, do what the fuck you want in life. If you work hard enough for it and you want it that fucking bad and you believe in it, you'll get it. You know? Like, fucking hell, when I was sitting a year and a half ago with this thought in my head, fucking hell, it was a thought. Now look at it. Fucking, it came to reality because I fucking willed it that much. I willed it that much and I wanted it that bad. Drive every day for what you want. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't do anything. I've said this a million times before. Never fucking give up on anything. Doesn't matter what the fuck you're doing.
You cut the tree down, John?
I think that's Mog, mate. He's got his fucking top of it.
Sorry, I got a lot going on over here, but I'm trying to walk away from the extra noise. No, you guys on the team keep, you know, calling us investors, and you know, it occurred to me like yesterday. You know, that's one of the things that does make this project, this business, so much different, right? Yeah. Because we're not buying into a coin, we're not buying into a token, we're not trying to just make money. We're investors in a company that can change the world. Literally can change the world. You know, so that's amazing. And the community, I mean, I know I speak for everybody here, right? This community stands behind you guys, and we love what you guys are doing. We trust you guys. You know, you guys are awesome.
Boom.
Much appreciated, bro. Much appreciated, man.
John, I've got a quick question.
It's true, though. We are awesome.
Yeah, play, mate.
John, quick question.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, you said before about the company wanting to push out the word as well. I'm guessing they've got a lot of good contacts that's able to, I don't know,
bro, some of the contacts they've got, and stuff, like, literally, you'll blow your fucking head off. Like, some of them I didn't know, and I spoke to the team, and the team knew who they were. Like, Elliot, you knew who one was. I didn't know who the fuck that was.
Oh, man. When you guys see that one, oh, my God. It's not,
Yeah, so the connections they've got are fucking insane. Like, and all I can say to you is don't fucking ever.
Don't say them.
I'm not. Don't worry. There's a lawyer in here as well. Is Tommy in here telling me shut my fucking mouth? Is he here?
But I'm guessing they'll have friends that want to buy in once they've
friends, mate.
Yeah.
you guys see the green candles that this person's friends are going to put on the chart, you are just going to look back and like, holy shit, did that just happen? And I'm not even like, I'm not trying to hype it up. I'm genuinely not trying to hype that up.
He's not hyping
it would shock me.
Yeah. And like it says that.
At the moment, we're just.
I fucking know, mate. But you know, like it's crazy. Honestly, it's fucking crazy. And for them to even they approached us. Remember, we never fucking emailed them. They never, they came to us. And again, it was good to come across a fucking company that just understands it, sees the benefit here, and they can see how big this is going to grow. Again, it's all down to fucking your white paper and your planning, your team.
They're not interested in quick turnaround. These guys, they're
not
generational change. They're really into that generational thing. They want long-term, massive growth. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of the things we work together, and it's just constant. It'll be we'll be across there. I would have thought we'd be across in Turkey a lot. Speaking about a lot of things, but the partnership itself, man, fucking hell, like this is next level. The entire fucking rest of your life work. I mean, that's only one. Who else is coming on board after this? Once this is announced, who's going to hit up? Who's going to jump on board? Who's going to fucking ring the doorbell after this, man? How many doors are going to fucking shift and open after this? Because they're already starting to open now. Understand that. These doors are already starting to open, so it's like when this is all done and dusted and fucking sealed and fucking confirmed, like this is good. Honestly, guys, this is just gonna fucking move even bigger.
And that was the great thing, is that what they were discussing today is the third party aspects. They want this to just not be them and not just be us, but open it up to the wider industrial, the whole side of it. That whole.
Yeah, it's about getting bigger, and they want to build their portfolio. That's what they're all about in business. And there's 4 partners there. And they're all about pushing business, man. And they want to make that change. They want to be the leaders in that sector, basically. That's what they're looking to be. Looking to be the first of the first. And we will be the first to do this. How many fucking projects on the BSC chain do you know that are doing what we're doing? How many projects do you know that are still going strong? How many projects do you know that have given up because they couldn't fucking handle it? And we're still standing fucking strong to move, man. That's us. We will fucking shift this, move entire fucking mountains, like I've said before, in a big way. Like, this is just the start. I promise you that. Get fucking ready because we're moving. I promise you, man.
Pants trending on the community.
What is it?
Everyone's saying shit pants on the community.
When shit pants.
When shit pants. What's that all about?
Mate, hey, end of April, mate, you'll be shitting your pants. I fucking swear it, mate. I swear it. Fucking hell. Hey, when shit pants. Fucking very soon, mate. When shit pants, bro.
Sir, please, sir. Tell me when I can shit my pants, sir. Please. Thank you, sir.
Soon.
No, I think, man, one of the most amazing things about the meeting with these guys today, right, was that, like, they were, of course, impressed with, the presentation that, that we had for them, right, in terms of
with the fucking team.
Just like, they're impressed with the team and whatnot, and they said that, right? But I think that the thing that was really, really cool about it was that they wanted the presentation. They were really, really on board. It's not like, oh, well, we want you to mention us because we're doing this. It's like, no, they want us to be part of them, like genuinely. And so that was, I think, the coolest part.
Yeah. Yeah. That is the fucking coolest part, mate.
Yeah. Sorry, who said that?
Yeah?
Who said that? Somebody said Elliot.
No, I'm just laughing at the comments, mate. I'm just still fucking laughing.
It's Steely. I'll reach out to you offline.
Okay, sounds good,
comments, bro. Yeah. Well, listen, guys. Again, man, this month, everything's getting signed and sealed this month. Every fucking thing. So honestly, like I'm excited about everything. The team are as well. I'm going to ask the team because some of these team members are maybe not spoken. All right, so I'm going to get the team that are in here right now to just speak about the company, about how they're excited about what's happening. I think it's Tulu in here. Tulu, mate, make yourself known to this community, man. You're like a ghost. Come on, Tulu, mate. Say hello. If not, I'll have to take over again. Yeah, he shit his pants. But yeah, I mean, Brian, what's your thoughts, bro? You know, and we have, by the way, one more thing as well as this. We have got a few new more members in the team. Well, another new member in the team, which hasn't been announced yet, but he will get announced very, very soon. But I can't do it yet. So I mean, Matt, you're here. Is Matt still in here?
Yeah, I'm still here, mate.
Matt, have a speak, mate. Tell your thoughts on it, bro.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing? You've probably seen some of my little videos kicking about on the community.
Fucking mega.
You know, the kind of concepts for the NFTs. You know, so really, I'm just having a bit of fun with it at the moment. If anybody's got any requests, send them to me. But
there you are, guys. Fire on. Your DM will be lit up now, mate.
All the, you know, nothing dodgy. Nothing dodgy, obviously. But all the kind of videos and the communications that you'll see coming out from this company are probably going to go through me at some point. So you know, it's been great fun, especially as it's such a brilliant project. You know, working with renewables, you know, working with you guys, it's just fantastic. So it's kind of like it doesn't feel like work really.
It doesn't. That's
Boom.
the thing, mate. It doesn't.
Bob B&B bye. Nice guys.
Fucking there you go. Whoever just got that, you're fucking sorted. Good fucking bag there, man. Fucking hell. But again, it's like with this job we just said, like Matt said there, it doesn't feel like a job because we enjoy what the fuck we do. You know, we enjoy everything we do. You know, and when I work with this team, man, we get on easy. We don't ever, you know, there's no arguments there. We speak things out, work on where we're going from there, what the next plan is. Everything's solid. You know, and that's the best thing about this company, man. Everything just gels and moves forward. And if there's any, like, obviously questions about whatever, we'll sit and speak about it. There's nobody saying I, or, you know, there's none of that. It's we as a fucking team. And like I say, in the future, our team's only going to get bigger. And I have said, you know, over the past that when the team grows, I'll be coming to the community to get people to work for us. And that is 100%. I won't be going to a fucking job centre. None of that shit. I'll be coming in here to get people to work for GNL.
I think the guy with the name Magic Toast needs to be our mascot because it's a brilliant name for a.
Magic Toast. Is Magic Toast in here?
I've never seen the words magic and toast together, but they should be together. It's perfect.
Yeah, mega. But like I say, today we just wanted to go through things, you know, let you know exactly what's happening. Again, thank you for standing here and holding your fucking ground. I've always said that you guys are solid, man. You're not going anywhere. And I knew there's new members in here as well. Some people haven't seen here before. So again, welcome. Welcome to the community. You'll be looked after here. You're in good hands. These guys are amazing. Great community, great investors. You'll be a part of the family straight away.
Hey, John. Do you want to give a little time to get some questions from the community if y'all have any right now?
Yeah, if you've got any questions, man, fucking fire them out. When shit pants, you know, mate, chuck it
out. Don't be scared to ask. You know, we're not going to bite. And if you have any questions and you're too scared to ask over voice, you can say it in the chat.
Exactly. Just don't be scared to speak. There's no fucking judgment in here to any of you. You know, you're like family. Just make it like you're speaking to your fucking brother or your family member.
Is very quick in this place.
What are you saying, brother?
No, I was saying the judgment is very quick in this place sometimes. I mean, a joke from last.
That's if you come and say Safe Moon, mate. You get fucked over.
Don't mention Safe Moon. No one mentions Safe Moon.
Mate, somebody headbutted him about 10 times the other day. Fucking hell.
Safe Moon, everybody's going for your head.
Yeah, has anybody got any questions at all about anything? Anyone?
Yeah, so I know you guys can't speak about the contract, but offhand, can you tell us if it is a long-term agreement or if there is a time frame on it for the contract length?
Well,
yes, it's long-term.
It is long-term. I'm not going to tell you how long, but it is a very long. Yeah, it's long-term.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And I presume, you know, after we've reached that term agreement, it'll be it'll be extended from there. So yeah,
Yes.
you know, it's very long term though. It's not fucking.
Certain aspects of it are in perpetuity. So
Yeah.
you know, certain aspects of it will never be changed.
Yeah, there's a lot of things there that
we can't say
we
anything
haven't.
more about.
Exactly, we can't say things about a lot of stuff that's going on there, but there's a lot of stuff that I can't wait to tell you guys. Honestly, like when shit pants will happen then. That will happen then. But yeah, honestly, like this month is going to be fucking unreal, you know. And like I say, I don't know if any of you guys are going to be at any blockchain events upcoming at all. That any of the ones that we're going to be at, but it'd be good to fucking meet a few of you guys and girls and shake your hands and say thank you very much, you know, in person. You know, I've always said I would like to make the time to come and say hello and meet you people and have a good chat with you about everything. So, you know, we want to make time for you guys. I've always got time to be in here and always got time to chat to you. Has anybody else got any questions, guys?
Yeah, so when about do you reckon the contract will get signed then?
Well, this is what we've said there, and we can't say any more on it, is a case of they basically said this to us. We want everything done by the end of the month. That's it.
Yeah, cool.
You know, and it's not a case of like, well, you know, it's not a case of like us wanting it, you know. They're pushing us for this, you know.
Yeah.
No.
So it's like they're pushing us to move forward on this. It's not a case of us going, oh, come on, then you can't. Come on. You know, fucking, come on.
No, I get you 100%.
You know, they want to see it, mate. They want to see this happen. You know, they want to see us push forward. They want to see us move forward with this, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm serious, guys. Like,
it's not just a matter of signing a piece of paper. I mean, these guys are serious business people. They want a proper legal contract. They want a marketing communication strategy. You know, they want a hedge of terms agreement with us. You know, it can be done quickly, but not well, or it can take time and be done correctly. You know, and this is the thing that we're trying to do. Is we're trying to do this correctly, and they are insisting on doing it correctly. So that's the issue.
Yeah, I understand that.
And like I say, it's not a case of like us being the only one that wants it. They want this. Even ask the team. Ask anybody that's in that fucking chat with me. They want to push this. They want this to be done. They want to be the first. You know, they want to be the first. And when you're the first of something, man, you know, anybody that falls underneath you is never going to have the impact that you've had. Because you're the first. I mean, look at, for instance, I fucking hate them. Well, I don't hate them, but if you look at SafeMoon, they're the first ones to do what they did, whatever that was. Brian, I don't know what you said they did, but they did something with a contract or whatever. And, you know, they were the first people to do that. And look at where they're sitting right now. Anybody else that did it after them didn't have the same effect, did they?
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
But the thing is with us, man, we're not just going to stop at what's going to be happening here. We're going worldwide with this. I told you that. World fucking wide. Not just fucking Yorkshire. Not just Scotland. Not just the UK. We're going worldwide with this. A global fucking brand for the entire world. You know?
Don't forget the US. Bring it to us too.
Oh, mate, don't worry, mate. Worldwide, brother. We'll get there. We'll get there, my man.
Good.
And there's so many operations that we were looking into doing. So many. Like fucking building microgrids to help people's lives in fucking South Africa, man. That's life changing for people, man. They've got kids, families that they don't have electricity in their fucking houses, or they've got to pay a stupid amount. Or Sadiq, for instance, when he's in Nigeria, our team member Sadiq in Tulu, and they're there, and they sometimes only get six hours of electricity a day, or what is it, 10 or 6 hours? It's not even something stupid like that. They gets cut off, you know. But if you give them a microgrid, man, that's fucking power all day, nighttime battery storage, still powering the community. They can benefit for it. I don't understand why people don't fucking do this and help people, you know. If everybody helped somebody out in the world, just did one fucking thing, you know, the world would be such a better place, man. If everybody just spent that one more fucking minute or one more time to think about somebody else, you know. It's fucking, it annoys me sometimes, but, you know, that's why we're here. We're here to make that fucking change. And obviously you guys are in here because you've got a good heart, you know. You're not just here to make money. You want to make that change in the world. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. I see you've got GNL Jimbo in here. What are you saying, my man? Thank you very much for the videos you've got going up. Much appreciated, brother. we'll get some information across to you as well. After we've sorted Chris out with stuff, but yeah, we'll definitely throw stuff to you, Jimbo, mate, and we'll get you to push it out, buddy. That'd be fucking awesome. But anybody that's supporting this project, like you guys holding the floor, anything like that, you're making a difference just by being in this fucking room, listening to me speak right now. And I think I speak for the whole fucking team when I say, and they've already said it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everything. Some of you have been here from the very start to Rifty. Like I've said this a million times before. You and fucking Huffy have been here. It's just two people in the AMA. Fucking. And now look at us. The other night went up to, I think it was 42 the other night. It's 32 in here now. Like, imagine how much this is going to grow in the next year. Imagine how much this will move in the next year, man. Fucking serious,
In fact, I'm enjoying the calm before the storm.
Yes. Okay, it's going to be some fucking storm, mate. It's going to be a good one. The perfect fucking storm, mate. Put it that way. But, like, I honestly can't wait to fucking change people's lives. That's why I'm here. Not just here to fucking help the planet. I'm here to help people. Help you guys that are in here. Make you serious, funny fucking money where you don't have to worry again. That's what this is about for me. Everybody deserves good things. There shouldn't be fucking a certain amount of people in the world that are sitting greedy cunts and they're fucking not giving anything to anyone when they're sitting on so much money and they don't think about, I could help them out, but I don't want to help them out. Why? You can't take it with you when you go. You can take your money with you when you go. Everything you've got in life, this is the way I look at it. Everything you've got in life is on loan. Everything you've got, your car, your house, everything, it's all on loan. You can't take it when you go. You can't take it when you put it in the ground. You lose all your clothes, that goes, your shoes, socks, everything goes, bro. Everything.
100%.
So why not fucking make your life count to others? I usually don't say this, but I went to a petrol station the other day to get some fuel. And the woman in front of me couldn't pay for fuel. And straight away I was like, I'll pay for it. And they looked around and went, what? I said, I'll pay for your fuel. How much do you owe? Oh, it's 40 quid. So I said, yeah, I'll get it for you. She's like, I don't know you. I was like, I don't care. There's good people in the world, eh? And she says, oh, I can't. I'll pay you back. I was like, no, just help somebody else out. Spend your time and help somebody else. Stuff like that. Little things, man. Little tiny things. When you're standing in a fucking supermarket store and somebody in front of you can't pay for the shopping, help them out. Tiny things that make a difference in the world. GNL is honestly, this has got to be a fundamental fucking brand for that. The brand that helps people. That's what this will be. The brand that fucking helps people. Like, there's so many people in the world, so many organizations that don't go the extra mile. Oh, yeah, they'll just put an advert on the TV, send 10 quid, send £20 for this. Go do it yourself. Go do it yourself. Go on the street, give somebody a tenner. Go in a shop, give somebody. I'm not saying fucking go and give somebody your life savings, but I'm just saying a little bit can go a long way in somebody's life. A little tiny bit can go such a long way. And this company here is going to be, it's going to be like that. We started, like, right now, man. I'm still wrapping my head around this. 5 fucking months. 5 months, man. And we're already at this stage.
It's amazing.
You know what kind of person I am. You know what kind of team I've got here. We're fucking shoving this with everything we've got. And when somebody else comes on board and jumps in and starts shoving, how do you think that's going to affect it, man? It's going to push it even further, even faster. We've jumped years ahead. Years ahead. I've got no doubts in my mind where this will go. I've always told you, like I said to them, I've always said this, I'll take this to $1 billion company. I've said that. And I promise you I will. That's where this is going. Even after that, I'll keep going. This is the rest of my life. This is a legal limited company. We're not a project anymore. You're actually investors in a company, an energy company. You are investors in an energy company. Think of that. Not a crypto project, an energy company. Now that's even fucking bigger, And when we start doing the BUSD rewards for you guys, helping you guys out, some of you will be able to live off the BUSD rewards from the projects. Some of you won't even have to go to work because of that. You'll be able to get your BUSD rewards. All right, okay, that's a rent sorted for this month. Boom. Happy days, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, guys, I fucking love this company. I love it. I don't work a day in my life because I love my jobs. I'm still a tree cutter. I still climb trees every day, but I fucking love it. You know, I could take a back seat and be a fat bastard behind the desk and not do anything, but I can't do that because I'm already a fat bastard. No, I'm only joking. But, you know, it's a case of just go and do what you love and don't give up on anything, ever. Always chase it and go and get it. Nothing ever came to anybody just sitting looking at the TV. Oh, yeah, I'll get that one day. No, switch the TV off and go out and get it. We've worked so fucking hard. And this company I met, they knew straight away. They knew straight away. And when I think I've told you this already, but I'll tell you again for the new people in here. When I was speaking to them, and they started speaking in Turkish, and one of the main guys in the company, you know, I was speaking to one night, and he goes, John, you know, there's one guy there in the company that isn't really, you know, he's always looking for the negative things in it so he can find the positives. And he says, I've never seen him so positive, ever, at any fucking meeting. I've never seen him so positive and so happy, ever. He's like, I've never seen him like that. And he goes, we spoke and said one thing, John. I was like, what's that? He said, they said to each other in Turkey, if John is who he says he is, we're going to make a lot of fucking money and change a lot of people's lives. That's what they said. If John says who he says he is, and he's not a scammer, then we're going to make a lot of money and we're going to help a lot of people. These guys know, you know, they've met me in person. I flew there by myself because I know how much I believe in this company. I know where it can go. Will something hard enough, anything in your life, and it'll come to you. You'll fucking make it real. Honestly, guys, I'm never, see when this does take off, when you know, you think that this fucking hell, it's shooting off, it's going, oh, I won't see John again. No, fuck that. Do you think it's going to change me? No. Do you think I'm ever going to stop swearing? Probably not, no. Do you know, and yeah, do you think people will get offended by me swearing? Yes, they probably will, but I'm not changing for fucking anyone. I don't care. If they say, oh, it's not very polite to swear, I'm like, I don't care. You know, it's me. I'll maybe say sorry, but it's me. I'm not pretending to be anybody. I won't ever do that. You know, and I'm excited about where this is going to go. I am. We've worked so fucking hard. All of us have. You guys included. Out shilling, voting, everything. You know, working so hard. We can only thank you enough, guys. And like I say, when the day comes where I have to meet every single one of you, I fucking will. We'll get something sorted. We'll get as soon as all this stuff gets all sorted out of the way and we'll push it even further, we'll get it where I can meet every single one of you. All of you. Have a good chat. Maybe a GNL party. I don't know. We'll sort something out. But it'd be good, you know? You get to meet the people that have believed in this so much, you know? Seen the start of this and they're going to see it through. I know you get people that come in here, want to make a quick bit of money and fuck off. Let them do that. They're selling for pennies when they could be making pounds, when they could be making tens, when they could be making 20s, thousands, hundreds of thousands. Maybe that's, but the thing is, I don't judge people when they do that because you can't judge people because you don't know the situation. You know, and maybe they've got an energy bill to pay. You know, maybe it's too high, like, fuck, I've got to sell some crypto. It's a shame. It's a shame that the government think it's acceptable to fuck people like that. They think it's fine to have the minority struggling. You know, they think it's fine to have people fucking struggling. That's why crime comes around. Understand that. It's not just, people don't just commit crime for drugs. They commit crime for fucking to pay their energy bills, to pay their shopping, their food bills. The UK especially, man. How many times do you drive around the UK and see people, homeless people, sitting about trying to fucking get food? Genuine people. You know, it's
scary, mate.
It's fucking horrible to see, mate.
Yeah,
it's fucking horrible to see. I hate it, man. You know, GNL is going to be branching into everything. Charity work, fucking VCs for projects that are not even looked at. We will go out of our way. No joke. Me and the team will go out of our fucking way to look for these. Even if they've got 5 people in the fucking AMA, we'll be sitting in there. All this stuff is, I'm not joking, you guys. GNL brand is going to be something unreal. Something that people will go, fucking hell, that crazy Scottish bastard and his team did it. Honestly, all you guys in the next few years, or whenever it is, you know, like Thrifty, man, did you ever think we would move this fast? Truthfully, brother. You knew it happened, but do you think I'd move this fast?
In fact, yes. but not so fast as it is right now. But I was 100%.
Yeah.
And it's still buzzing like the first month, like the first day. You know, I'm with you and the team since October, I guess. You know, where you explained me how to transact the money, and I was such a noob and stuff like this. And it's amazing. The journey is still amazing, and it's still in the beginning.
This is one thing as well. Like me and the team speak about as well, is like, how much have you learned? You know, you think you know crypto. How much have you learned?
Crazy.
From being in this group in general. Like, for me being in this project, I have learned fucking so much that I was a noob. Like, honestly, when I fucking started this project, I was like a fucking noob. And I'm still a noob. I've not changed there. But but it's like, I've learned so much, you know. And I think the good thing I love about this community is, like, you help each other out. You know, you help each other out, man. If anybody's struggling, you help them out. And I like the fact that when somebody comes in flooding, they get headbutted about fucking 20 times. You know, so it's just amazing to see everybody working together. How many communities can you come into and everybody treats you like that? Everybody's like, when Moon. I know we see it a couple of times on here, but it's like, when Moon, when Lambo. You know, you guys realize that this is just not, yeah, exactly, bro. It's not just a fucking pump and dump. Like, how many projects do you see that launch and then they dump straight after? A couple of minutes after, they'll dump out. People are get the money and fuck off. How many times have you seen that? You see that a lot, especially in BSC. And but in general, man, like, we've survived all of this, the whole fucking lot, because our community is solid. You guys are absolute fucking granite. There's no shift in you. You know? Keep that ground. Keep that flow, though. Don't let anything sway you. All right? Because I'm going to say it again, and you'll be sick of me fucking saying, you probably say, shut the fuck up, John. Don't sell it for pennies. Don't fucking do it. Because in the end of it, you're going to regret it yourself. You know? Don't do it. Think about what you want out of this. Think about what you want out of this, but don't sell for pennies. That's all I'm going to say to you guys, because I know where I can take this company, and so do the team. We all know where we can take this fucking company. All of us. You know? So again, don't do it. Don't sell for pennies, guys. Please. I'm here to change your fucking lives. So just spend that time and, you know, just stay in here and hold it. I'm not begging you to do it. If you need to do it, do what you need to do, sell, whatever. I don't. But I'm just saying, this is going to be very fucking valuable. Very valuable. And the way I want to take this company, the way the team, when we want to take this company, is next level. Honestly, we'll be the kings and the queens of the BSC chain. We will be the top ranked fucking project here. How many and we will make the news, by the way. I have no doubt in that we'll make the news. Even Binance will probably fucking I don't know, maybe you don't know what will happen. You don't know what will happen, but you know, when they see how big this is going to get on their chain, I guarantee we'll probably, like, with what could happen, we'll probably pump the fucking the BNB.
Hey, John.
You know, yes, brother.
Hey, man, was there talk a while back about possibly developing our own blockchain, or am I making that up?
No, you're not making up. No, this has all been spoke about. You know, this is not a thing. Like, we are going to be eventually down the road. You know, we want to have our own blockchain. That is 100%.
Nice.
You know, that's something that we want to do. You know, we want to keep the fees really, really fucking low. But we like to keep it as green as possible, as green as we possibly could, and just make it, you know, user friendly, mate. Not there to rip your fucking legs and arms off. Where, wow, there you go. This $20 transaction. What's that for? You just fucking robbed my gold teeth or something. You know, it's a case of. So many people these days think about just money. And I know, yeah, money's great. Okay, it helps a lot of people. But like I say, do you think you take it with you when you go? No, you don't. You can't take it with you when you go. That's why make a difference in your life. Make a difference to a fucking stranger. Help somebody. Make that change. That's what this is about, you know. For me, man, okay, money's good. It helps you out. But for me, this is deeper than that. I've got my fucking soul in this company. You know, and people can see that. All you guys that speak to me can see that. It's not a case of just, oh, let's make a bit of money and fuck it. No, fuck off. We're not about that, you know. And I'm not joking you. I've spoken about this as well. Energy companies will come and try and buy us. I know that. I know people will come up and try and buy this company. I know they'll try and take it off us or whatever. Oh, can we buy your company? They're going to get told to get fucked. Straight away. Get fucked. Oh, well, off you. I don't care. I'm not interested, mate. Because I know you'll just fucking rate people on the price again. This is about changing people's lives, you know. That's what it's about, this company. We're not here to take anybody's fucking life savings on an energy bill. It's not about that. It's about letting people have the chance to fucking live. That's what this is about. You know, and I wish people would see that, you know. I know you guys are in here, but I wish a lot more people would see that, because they're going to miss the train. Honestly, the people that have overlooked this project and say, oh, fucking, it's outrageous what John says. Well, fucking, you know, outrageous is reality in GNL. Outrageous becomes reality. It does. That's what we do here. You guys have heard it before. It is. And I've said from day one, BG, you've heard me speak. Huff, if you're still in here. Tommy, you've all fucking heard. And Brian, from day one, mate, you've all heard me speak. I've always said where this company will go. Always. Every fucking day, I've always said where this company will go. Every time. I've never said, oh, it's a quick year project. It's not. It's the rest of my life, mate. I'm going to retire in this company as an old fucking man in my solar panel fucking, my solar panel wheelchair, you know? Be racing fucking Brian about. But it's...
What's happening, John?
What's happening, brother? What's going on,
mate? Okay. I come in a bit late. Can you give me a quick summary? I've missed most of it.
No worries, mate. We're just telling everybody what happened with this company today. Obviously, we had to speak to them about a few things. One of them was about, you know, what we were going to send across to them paperwork wise, and the meeting was good. Had a great meeting with them. They accepted our plans that we sent across to them, marketing, the business plan, etc. They accepted all of that. And they just wanted to show us what they could do for us. So they're going to send stuff across to us, tell us what they can do for us. But they want everything finalised before the end of this month. They want everything finalised before the end of April. The whole thing.
Oh, good. Moving quick then.
Oh, mate, that's the thing. Like, it's only been, mate, even, like, this is the thing. It's like crypto is a fast track for your business. Honestly, it is. Like, in the real world, could you see this happening outside of crypto in 5 months?
No. Takes years, doesn't it?
Mate, you couldn't. This is the crazy thing about crypto. Like, the people you meet in this space, in general, they've got connections, and they've got connections, and they know people. So it's like, excuse me, it's just a never-ending circle, mate. But it's a great place to be. You know, you meet people.
No red tape, is there?
Exactly, brother. You know, but I mean, obviously, you've got to be wary about who you speak to, what you say to people, etc., stuff like that. You know, you don't know who you're speaking to. You've got to be careful with your details, but you know, that's the great thing about, you know, this community as well. Like, you guys know if somebody dodgy comes in, you're on them like fucking sharks. Straight away. They're in here 10 seconds and fucking boom, banned, see it. You know, they're not in there very long.
Do you remember that guy in the first week or so? And he was he was in the chat and he was saying he was stuck in Vietnam and he was trying to get I think he was trying to get my seed phrase out of him, and I was just like stringing him along for about 4 hours.
Oh, it's funny, mate. I can make that guy come in, and yeah, he's like, I'll send you £1.
Yeah.
But you know, you're gonna get people like that, you know. But any support that we get from you guys on YouTube, GNL Jimbo, I know you're the new guy on YouTube for this, but we appreciate everything, mate. Everything, any of you guys, don't feel free to do anything you want to, you know, to get us out there. You know, I'm not saying go and do something dodgy like put a fucking GNL on a bit of paper and brick somebody's window with it. Don't do that, you know. But it's just in general, you know, feel free to share as much as you want, guys. But again, this is about making that change in people's lives and your own life, you know, helping you guys. And this is only the very, very start. I know I keep saying that, but it is. 5 months in, energy companies knocking at our fucking doors. And an energy company from another country, not the UK. We spoke to people in the UK, but these guys see the benefits. And I couldn't ask for fucking better people to be in talks with, honestly. Very humble people, and I've said that. All family driven. They've all got families. Very nice fucking people. Respectful, you know. They weren't talking down to me or nothing like that. They were very, very, very respectful in everything they said. Has anybody got any questions, guys? Take that as a no. Marshmallow, what you saying there, brother? What's happening in the bottom there? Who else have we got in here? EJ, fucking hell. What are you saying, my man? How's things?
Shut up, I've been quiet this whole damn time.
No, man. What's happening, EJ? How you doing?
Not much, man. Dude, you're my hero.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Honestly, you know what I love about you is the fact that you've turned a passion into something that it's not work for you, and you can hear it in your voice every single day.
Mate,
and
honestly,
it's just motivational listening to you. Like, I know that sounds kind of easy, but
you know what, EJ, do you know what, mate? You're the same with your project, though, man. It's not a case of, it's how much you put in, it's how much you get out. You know, You've got to have your heart in it. You can't go in there and have a fake fucking front on you, a fake mask that means nothing. You've got to build something and put your entire fucking soul into it. And when you build something like that, people will see it and they'll follow you.
Yep, it's the truth.
They'll see it and they'll fucking follow you.
I did have a question for you, though.
Go for it, brother.
I got a little bit of a problem that I have to pick with one of your community members.
Right. Who is it?
SXRXRNR GNL 18 on ESPN.
Fuck knows who that is.
Who's that? They're in second. They have two brackets in second and third place for this Unite DeFi bracket challenge that we're giving away. So they could be taking, dude. Not to mention, since you guys have donated.
Bro, is this the donation we did? Who is it, bro? Somebody from our community?
I assume so. They're rocking the GNL.
Wow. And what do they stand to win there? What is that, EJ? What do they stand to win, bro?
Dude, so here's the crazy part, all right? The 10 projects that have contributed, we all contributed $500 so that the pool was $5,000 when it started, right? That was a little over, I don't know, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
John, that wallet is now worth $8,358 at this very moment. So they're
still get involved in that, EJ? Nah.
Nope, this was last weekend.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. It just shows how things can change so fast in this space, though. Everything moves so quick here.
You donated $500 worth of GNL that are now valued at $1,070. So
there you go, man.
Props to you, brother, and your team. No, I mean, August and the whole crew. I mean, you guys are. I need to get an ad from you guys. I don't know if I'd message you because we're gonna do a thing on the 15th, and I definitely want to get Green Life Energy up there. So,
mate, speak to Brian, man. He's there, bro. Just give him a DM or something, brother. That'd be sound.
Yeah. But we have a few days, but you guys are just rocking it, man. I had your VC on in the background as I'm kind of doing stuff around the house and working on our stuff with Noodles, and you encourage me, man. Keep up the good work. I love you. I truly do.
Listen, thank you very much, brother. Same to you, man. Same to you. And that's a good thing about, we're partnered with EverReflect. That's EJ. He's the CEO of that company. He's another guy that fucking loves his company, man. He has time for his investors, his community. That's the only people we want to be involved with. People that share the same fucking passions as us. People that want to make a change. Actual, real. Sorry, Ryan.
One thing I want to say too as well. I'm not going to mention any names of the project, but like they had recently came out, and launched on BSC.
I know.
And I'm not talking about who you think it is, John. It's another project.
Okay.
It was a project I was invested into, and it's a really good project, but it's like they were so focused on what was going on with the chart, and literally they stopped trading and they're going to launch on a different chain because they're saying that. And I'm not hating on them. Like, hey, you decide what you're going to do with your project, but people have to realize, in order to survive in crypto, like you have to focus on your goal. right?
100%.
And as long as you focus on delivering that utility, don't worry about what's happening with the chart. We went all the way down to, I think it was 1.3 million. I may be wrong on that. It was down in the low 1 million.
1.2, I think, bud. Yeah, we're down there.
Yeah. We could have easily just said, "Oh, there's no reviving it." No, we stayed focused on the plan, and you can see it's already starting to reverse. It does not matter what the chart's doing at the time. What matters is that we follow through with our roadmap, with our utility, and I truly believe the same thing is going to happen with EJ. I mean, he's
100%, bro.
Staying stuck
100%.
with his utility, with what his plan is. And he's got the same drive as John. So it's like, that's why we partnered with Everflect.
Hey,
it's a great team.
Exactly. Another thing as well, where Everflect as well, while EJ is in here, is like, don't think that partnership is the end of it. Don't think that's the end of fucking us with them, working with them. It's not, because I've spoke to EJ about a lot of things about green energy as well. So don't think that's the end of that for them, because we've got a lot of other things that I've got planned to speak to EJ about. But what Brian said there as well, guys, do you know my honest opinion? This is honestly what I think. Fuck the chart, in my opinion. Because do you know why I say that? Because I know where I can take this company. And when you know where you can take the company, the chart's going to follow. Do you understand? I don't need... Brian, do I ever look at that chart, bro? Do I ever look at that chart? Never. I never look at it. Only time I ever see the chart is when somebody clicks up Flu's trade or somebody screenshots it and puts it in the community. But I never look at that. Because we live, and like EJ says the same, we live and breathe, and Brian, we live and breathe beyond the chart. We're a company. We're not a project anymore. We're a full-on energy company. That's what we are right now. That's where people have got to look at this as well, But again, guys, thank you very much for tonight. I think I'm going to call it, but it was good to have you all in here. I'm glad you came in to let us, speak to you about what happened today. But one thing I want to say as well, guys, is like, and I always say stuff like this, is like, don't ever let anybody tell you can't do anything. See, if somebody says, "Oh, if you're going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to do that," they'll go, "Oh, fucking, nah, I wouldn't be doing that, mate." Tell them to fuck off. Go do it. Chase your dreams. Make your life change like fucking flick of a finger. Make it change. You can easily do it, man. Easily. Just drive for it every fucking day and push for it, and you'll get it. I promise you that. Show people how bad you want it. Like me traveling to Turkey as well, guys. Me traveling all the way to Turkey. I showed them how bad I wanted to work with them. They respected that. They even mentioned that, of course, there. Well, you came here. Shows us how serious you are, because you got on a flight and came here by yourself. To a country that I don't fucking know. With strangers I don't know. But I showed them because I went there and I did it. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to leave you with today. Don't ever stop on anything. Drive for it and you'll get it. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much for coming along. The end of this month is going to be big times ahead. Okay. Brian, do you want to speak before we end the chat, mate? Or anybody else got any questions or anything at all? If you have, just fire them out. All right, guys. Brian, you want to say out, mate? You're good.
Yeah, I just wanted to end it by saying, like, once again, I appreciate all of you for coming and attending this AMA and listening to us talk, for over an hour. I know it kind of went on.
Okay, now has it been an hour?
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Like we could probably sit here all day, but honestly, I know the longer we sit here and talk, the higher chance we're going to say something we shouldn't say yet. That's under NDA. So we got.
I've noticed the lawyer's in here now, so he'll be telling me to shut the fuck up. So when I see the lawyer in here, man, I'm like straight away, yep, no fucking hell. But listen, guys, it's awesome to have you all in here, spending your time listening, having a good chat. By all means, don't ever think you can't speak. By the way, put your mic on and say hello. We're not gonna fucking shoot you. But it's fine, people that don't like to speak on the mic, whatever. But listen, have a great weekend, have a good Saturday night, and I'm going to keep pushing this for you. The team, we're going to keep pushing this for you. We're going to shove this. I promise you, man. We're here to do exactly what we say we'll do. We're not like a hype coin. We don't fucking hype shit up. I back it up with fact every time. Everybody knows this. Anybody that knows me knows this. Okay, guys. So listen, have a great Saturday night. Have a great weekend, and we'll speak soon. Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, guys. Take care. All the best, man. Take care, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye, buddy.
Thanks, John.
See you, boys. See you guys. See you, man.